Hey y'all, welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I do actually have some videos that I didn't get edited. I recorded them on my phone, and I can't get them. I can't get them off. Get them to go into my laptop so I can edit them. They are pretty long, so it would be difficult to try and edit them with my phone. But I guess I'll probably try to make a short. But today I am in the garden, and it is an overgrown mess. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, okay? I came out here and cleaned up some of it, but let me show you. Matter of fact, I can turn around and show you this right here. Oops. I don't know why this is doing this to me. Okay, move, Tucker. So as you can see how high this is, I hope you can see. Like over here on the edge, I actually came out here. All of these roots, all of these weeds are growing on top of weed fabric and wood chips. So that's the most frustrating thing about this, is that it's growing on top of the weed fabric. So it's also growing inside the beds on top of the weed fabric. I just cut these two down. Those are some strawberries I'm trying to save, but look at all this. And then there was a anthill here, but as you can see over there, this stuff is pretty high. I came out here the other day and did some of it, but a frog jumped out at me, so it scared me, so I went in the house. But yeah, overgrown is just not the word. This was the green beans, and so I took them off drip because I couldn't get, this was a couple weeks, like 3 weeks ago I took them off drip, and they had Japanese beetles attacking them, so I took them off drip. But we had a whole bunch of rain, so they're still alive. But I planted some more here. They're so light green, it looks like they need some nitrogen put in here. But these are the green beans that I planted like 2 weeks ago. So I'm hoping I can get some green beans, because I haven't gotten many off of here. They were just like attacked by the Japanese beetles. But I'm trying to get in here and get some of this cut down, so I can safely walk around in here. Look how high this is. It's ridiculous. This is where the frog was. Scared me to death. So yeah, I haven't been out here in a couple of days. So the plan is for me to cut down the weeds, and to also get the watermelons that I have over here. I got some watermelons. Whoops, I'm sorry. I got some watermelons, as you can see, that I'm going to harvest those and then get rid of these vines here, and just go from there. So we'll see how much I get done today. I do have a business trip that I have to leave for in 2 days. So I really only have today, because I usually, I don't know, I gotta wash my hair and stuff for this trip. So I'm trying to finish up some stuff today. As you can see, I thought about right here. I'm gonna pull this up. I have one cucumber, and apparently, look at it, it's gross. There's one up there though. But I thought about cutting this down and growing another one, but these weeds are getting on my nerves so bad, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do not remember what this is, but it's a flower. I just can't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to go back and look. The zinnias, I always do a bed full of zinnias. I have to come cut some of the dead ones off. This is the sweet pea. I think it's queen pea or something. lavender pea. So that's growing well. Um, this is just a bed full of weeds. I came out here and I got all of the onions out a few weeks ago. My tomatoes are looking terrible, but they're coming back. Some of them have failed. I got to pick those up before I go. Um, I came out here not too long ago and picked some ripe fruit, but they just pretty much had it. This cat will not stop following me. Uh, my peppers are doing my peppers are doing really well, in spite of me. Here's my bell peppers and my hot peppers. Like I said, I gotta go on a trip, so I kind of don't want to. These are my peach sugar rush peppers. I kind of don't want to pick them till I get back because I don't have time to do anything with them. Some jalapenos, chili peppers. So yeah, you can see this is a mess. And because of the weeds, I'm just kind of tired of it. I put in I got some names for someone to come out and I told you guys before that I'm going to have to redesign the garden. Not necessarily because I want to, but because I need to I need to pick up most of these beds anyway and put some hardwood cloth on the bottom so I don't get any moles, you know, digging underneath. And so I've been trying to find someone who, because we don't have a tractor, somebody who can come out here and after I remove the dirt from the beds, come out here and scrape up this grass in this middle area. So I don't know if I'm going to be planting anything else. I really did want a fall garden. I wanted to grow in here, but if I show you in here, in this thing, that was my dream, air quotes, greenhouse. I still haven't figured out a way to vent it, but it also gets weeds. Let me show you that real quick. And I came in here and picked some of them up, so, but on the side, you see that? They're easy to pull up, but, oh God, it'd be so hot in here. And it's all around the perimeter. So, I have to clean that up. Come on, Tuck. Come on, Tuck. Let me leave it open for the fella. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be planting anything else because this whole area is getting on my nerves. With all these weeds, I don't know. So it's ruining gardening for me, these weeds. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I feel like everything's dying. It rains like for 2 weeks straight. And I don't know. But let me try to get cleaned up in here a little bit and then I will harvest these watermelons. I also thought that I was watering this garden the last few days and I wasn't. One of the things busted. And so I'm going to fix that too while I'm out here. Okay. See that? So I'm going to fix that. I was going to just get the ones that were done, but I think I'm gonna pull them all up. I think I'm gonna pull them all up. Um, I don't know. We'll see. 'Cause I got some that are popping open. I got some that are clearly dead. Some of them are small, and you can tell they're done growing because the little tendril at the end is dried up. So that's why I'm pulling them if they're smaller. But there are a few that are still growing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave them. All right, well, there's a couple that I left, but mostly it's done. So I'm gonna come out here next weekend and I'm gonna throw everything away. I'm gonna cut all the vines and throw everything out. So we've already cut one of the Yamata creams open. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't like it. I Googled it and I ordered the seeds offline. For some reason, I believe I got Yamata silver instead of Yamata cream because that's what these watermelons look like when I cut them open. So I'm not sure, but and then we had a couple that were, and then we had a couple that were, and then we had a couple that were dead. One had popped open. So looks like 3, 4, about 9 watermelon. So it looks like 3 of them are the Yamata. So, but I'm anxious to see what those, hopefully those are good. So that's it for today. Mostly these next few weeks I'm going to be cleaning up the garden, pulling up all the dead stuff that's already been harvested, and getting ready to start the garden redesign. Again, I'm only doing this because I need to reinforce the bottom of the beds and also to get rid of these weeds. So it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm going to slowly get it done. Before I go, I'm going to add some fertilizer to this and make sure the water, I fixed it and make sure the water is working over here for the green beans. But that's it for today, guys. I know it's been a long time since I did a video. Like I said, I recorded some. I might make them into shorts. I recorded some on my phone and I can't get them off. And they long and it's not really easy to edit correctly on my phone. So thanks for hanging in there with me. This has not been a great summer for my gardening, but we will persevere. At least my sunflowers are pretty.